my girl Courtney. Looking like a wet dog right now. That's aight. We are gonna go paddleboarding today. I think we're gonna go for lunch at a winery in the area. And then we're gonna have a little fire barbecue slash thing tonight. I'm really excited. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. And then tomorrow I'll head back. And then Thursday we are doing the gun range. And then Friday we're gonna head out. We're gonna stop in Carameus and get a bunch of organic peaches from one of my parents' friends. His farm is like all organic. So we're gonna stop and get a bunch of peaches. I'll see you guys at lunch. That's what we're gonna do. I'll see you guys at lunch. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I don't know if I mentioned in my previous vlog about us driving up here and like what happened, but we were driving and we left I think at like 10 a.m. and by the time we got to the interior, like Manning Park area, the temperature had risen probably like 9 degrees and it was literally climbing every 5 minutes, like a degree every 5 minutes. So it was getting hot. And then I had my AC blasting, so I had the cats in the car, and we were climbing a huge mountain because Manning Park is like up the mountain. So all of that happened, and my car, the oil pressure light warning came on, and it's like a red warning, and it said turn engine off immediately. And like, if you know Manning Park is like, there's no service for an hour and a half each way. So if I had turned around, it would have been an hour and a half. And if I had kept going, it would be an hour and a half of like, I think there's like shoddy service like in and out of the park. But like for the most part, the park, you don't have cell phone service. You can't get a hold of anybody. So like I stopped, I pulled over, and like panic set in. Because I was like, I can't shut the engine off for too long because it's like, it was 34 degrees at this point outside. And there was nowhere shady to stop. So it was all in the sun. And I had the cats in the car. And it was fucking hot. I don't know if I can say that on here, but it was hot. And I stopped and I pulled over and I shut the car off, and my son looked at me and he's like, Mom, don't panic. And I was like, I'm not gonna panic, I'm not gonna panic. So I like opened my, oh wow, the lighting is like crazy on this phone. I opened my glove box and like got my manual out because I was like, hey, there's gotta be some way that I can like keep going with this. I just wanna get to my mom's, you know? And we had still had like 3 hours to go to get to her house. So I was like, oh, I don't want to turn around and go back to Vancouver. So anyways, I looked at my manual and it said call for assistance. I was like, oh great, I can't call for assistance because we're in the middle of Manning Park where there's no cell phone service. So I literally shut it off for 5 minutes. I turned it back on because it was so hot I had to, like I needed the AC in here. And I just kind of like turned the AC down to like 2 instead of like 4, which is what it was on. So it was like kind of blasting. Well, it's because it has to get to like back there where the cats are. Anyways, turned it back on and the light didn't come back on again, but I've been paying attention to like my temperature gauge on my oil because this thing burns oil like nobody's business. Like it's not like other vehicles. Like I think most German cars are like this, but this car burns oil. So I have to like, in between like oil changes, I have to top it up with oil. And I had like 8,000, I usually get it done and I'll have like 12,000 kilometers to go on till my next service. And I had about 8,000. So I was like, before we left, I didn't really think about topping it up because usually around 5,000 is when I have to top it up. But Vancouver's been really hot and I think that it's been burning more oil, I guess. Anyways, so I tried multiple times to manually check the temperature. Like my car can automatically check its oil levels and the oil temperature. So I tried doing that and it kept failing. And I was like, oh my God, like there's something wrong with my car. I'm freaking out. So then finally we got to like Princeton, like a gas station, and I manually checked it again. Not manually, like electronically, tried to check it, and it finally read it. And my oil is like just above minimum. So long story short, I go to Lordco in Grand Forks, and the first guy I talked to, he's like, oh, you know, I don't really know much about like German cars and European cars and da-da-da-da. And I was like, okay, well, this is the oil that I usually use. And like I showed him and he's like, oh, we don't have that. And I was like, okay, well, let me just go look, kind of thing. And then another guy comes over, kind of like a know-it-all. He's like, oh, it's this one. And I was like, I don't think it's that one. He's like, yeah, it's this one. So he just grabs it off the shelf and he like brings me up to the front. And I looked at it and I was like, dude, this is for diesel cars. And he's like, oh, my bad. So then he goes and grabs the gasoline one. And I look at it because I'm like, I don't trust this guy. Like, he's one of those people who just like thinks they know it all and da-da-da. And this man grabs oil for GMC, Toyota, and Nissan. And I look at him and I was like, buddy, like, I'm not putting that in my car. He's like, oh, it's all the same, and da-da-da. I was like, no, it's not all the same. It's really not. Like, I was like, it's not all the same. And he's like arguing with me, and I was like, you know what? Okay. And like, I knew I wasn't going to be driving my car for the next like 5-6 days until today, until I was going into Osoyoos. So I was like, fine. So I bought the oil because I was just like, I can't with this guy. And so now I'm going to Osoyoos to Lord Cove to return this oil, and I'm going to go to Canadian Tire where I know they have the oil that I need. I'm going to buy the oil from there. So I should be okay because we're above minimum. I'm not pushing her too hard, and it's all downhill. But it's just like, bro, you tried to like blow my car up, but it's going to wear my engine down a lot faster than if I put the proper oil in. You know what I mean? And like, this car ain't cheap to fix, man. So I just like, I don't like people, like if you don't have the oil, just say you don't have the oil and I won't get the oil from you. You know what I mean? It's like not detrimental that I spend $40 at your fucking store. It's like not going to change anything in your life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to stop at Lord Cove first in Osoyoos, and then I'll be heading to a winery with Courtney to have lunch. So I'll see you guys there. Yeah. So pretty.
It's very like Italian.
Oh my god, I love it. I want to go to Europe so bad.
Me too. Like I think if I go anywhere for a trip, that's where
Do you want to go to Europe next year?
yeah.
For like a week?
Save for a trip.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you. My brother is just a chop shop.
Similar to what similar time. It's been amazing like that so
made in a traditional champagne method, which really just means that secondary fermentation happened right in the bottle, but over 24 minutes. So the bubbles are created.
Awesome. Thank you. Are you cooking?
Yes.
You know what all that means. Traditional method is like how they make champagne. So basically, they fill the wine into the bottle and it goes through like a fermentation in the bottle, and they'll disgorge it before. So there's like the yeast will keep eating the sugars in the wine to make it bubbly.
It's really good.
It is nice and it's really bright. Do you work in the industry?
I used to could, but not anymore. I just yeah, I like wine, so
She's very knowledgeable.
Excellent. So now you just drink it.
yes. I mean, I used to, I worked at 50th Parallel when I was in like the Kelowna area, but with my job now, it's just too busy to try and juggle 2 jobs, so.
That's really good. I like
Wise
that.
move.
You said you wanted to try the Pinot Gris?
Yeah, let's try the Pinot Gris.
Okay.
Whites and rosés this year. Of course, we bought grapes out there this year, so it's a 1-year thing. But we actually had the grapes grown for us. We went down, had contracts drawn up, and the grapes were grown to Hester Peaks, those grapes.
Oh, wow.
You're like a Pinot Gris?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like a Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Like,
I like both. I have to be in the mood for whatever. but-
Viognier is good too. The Chardonnay down in this area of the valley, the Okanagan Valley, will get like more tropical because it's warmer. Whereas like in like Vernon, Kelowna, it's more like citrus.
Okay. Wow.
It's good.
You guess. 41.
Thank you. Decide what I want for lunch with my lunch now.
Are you going down to Terrafina?
Yeah.
Lovely. So the next one I think is the Syrah.
Yes, please, thank you.
So this is a 2022 vintage. This is predominantly Syrah with a very small amount of Viognier cold fermented.
Okay. That's perfect. They'll add the Viognier to like deepen the color and add like another layer of like body because Viognier is like very like this wine.
Okay.
Sorry, what was the oak program on this one?
14 months. It's 60% American and 40% French.
Okay. Smell the American oak. Very smoky.
Yes, it is very smoky.
Hey,
Hey, Brett, how's it going?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Oh, always asking. How was your morning?
Oh, my morning was great.
I started at 1 o'clock, so
Oh.
when I came in, he said, "How was your morning?" I said, "It was wonderful."
Was it working?
Yes.
Coffee outside on the deck.
Oh, nice.
FaceTime my daughter. It's such a weird shift, 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. It's
Oh,
sort of
that's a great
unusual.
shift.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Yeah, that's a great
It's
shift.
weird 'cause
That's
you're
my kind of
waiting,
shift.
and then I think, okay, what time do I have to get ready?
Yeah, I always found when I had to work later, I would always end up being late for work. When I had to
You
be,
think, oh my goodness.
I have so much time, and then you're like tweeting around, and then you look, and you're like, I need to be like at work or in my car driving there like 10 minutes ago.
I'm gonna eat more.
I drink wine, tastes like very sweet taste, but I do love going down there and I live by what I taste. Right? Because I have the and it's not that I have high end, I know I love it because it tastes. So I think though that something like that is amazing because I will or I will gather ladies to with me and say there's this is happening.
Yeah. Thanks. We're gonna share everything. Pretty.
Thank you.
Now you're guys eating from this pepper. You want fresh pepper?
I think I'm okay.
Hi, Bubs. You're the big boy. Videos don't do him justice. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Yesterday was really fun. We literally just we went for lunch. We did a wine tasting before lunch because we were like 2 minutes late for our reservation, and then apparently our reservation didn't exist. So they squeezed us in, but we had to wait like 25 minutes. So they were like, yeah, just go up the hill and do some free wine tasting before your lunch, and da-da-da. So we did that. It was really good. And then lunch was absolutely amazing. We got potato pizza. It had like garlic aioli on it and arugula or kale. Or did the gnocchi have kale on? Yeah, the gnocchi was so good too. It had kale, crispy onions, red peppers, which neither of us were like fans of, so we kind of like pushed those to the side. It had like roasted zucchini and like, oh, it was just so good. Lunch was so good, and I had the best rosé I've ever had in my life. Never had rosé like that. Like usually I don't really care for rosé. I like either red or white wine, but this rosé, it I think it converted me to a rosé lover. So yeah, and then we went to the lake and we literally just hung out at the lake for the rest of the day. We barbecued some ribs and like some smokies and just like hung out and like played bocce, and like it was just really relaxing. And then we went back to my girlfriend's place and I just crashed on her couch. Woke up this morning and went to one of my favorite little coffee spots in Osoyoos. I almost said Toronto. Weird. One of my favorite coffee spots in Osoyoos at Junction 3. Got myself a caramel macchiato with coconut milk. It is delightful, let me tell you. So good. Oh my god, so good. Now I'm just heading back to my mom's, which is like a 35-minute drive. We were gonna go quadding today down the road to that little like new coffee spot, but it's raining today. And it's gonna be raining all day today and all day tomorrow and all day Friday. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, tomorrow we're going to the shooting range, and I'm pretty sure the shooting range is undercover. And yeah, I'm glad it's kind of raining for that, because you can't go when it's really hot, because if the bullets ricochet off anything, they can start fires if it's like really hot out. So I'm glad it's not really hot out for that reason, but I wish it wasn't raining. But whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan for the next day. I'm really happy with this. Super happy. Like, it is so good. It was really nice. I saw some friends yesterday that I haven't seen in like 15, 16 years. Just like so crazy. Because me and my girlfriend Courtney used to come up here, come to Osoyoos like on our summer breaks. Just like during the summer, and like we'd spend like a lot of time up here, and like we like grew to know the locals, and like it was just really cool to like see some like old friends yesterday. Which one's custom made?
That was mine. I put it in there.
This one's so cool.
Yeah.
Sniper rifle.
You should have had.
Off to the gun range. Don't really know what to wear because I've never been there before. But got some cute jeans. Forgot all my bras on this trip, so we're going braless. See you there.
Do you want cheek on the butt?
Yeah,
I want my face to be on it.
Yeah, just hold it close to your shoulder.
tight.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so shaky.
That's why we use the rest. You want to use the rest?
Nope.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Now he's like,
That was so cool.
did it give you a kick at all? Okay. Now you pump it back. Okay, and do that again. Go forward.
Ooh, it's smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
There. Okay, now you got another one in the chamber. Okay. Hang on a sec. Gary's checking to see where you hit.
Just out of curiosity.
I don't think I hit anything. I was too.
Where were you aiming at? Which one?
The
left one?
Yeah. The right one, the far right one.
Oh,
Right
far.
one, you're just above the outside yellow line there.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Now he's got his hands over his mouth.
I don't know where I got it.
I don't know where. Well, I don't know what you. Something went flying.
Did I hit one of the clips?
Nope, all the clips are still on there. I don't know what the heck you hit.
Hit something.
I seen something go flying, but. Oh, yeah, she's.
Did I hit another clip?
No, I think it's just the target.
Oh, okay.
She hit the top right hand square about
Oh,
8
yeah.
o'clock.
That's what
Yeah.
I was going for.
Make sure you have no. So push that little button and pump it back. Okay,
No,
and you're good. And you don't stick your finger in there because it's still smoky. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so look at you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not bad. Wow, I'm pretty proud of myself. That is my child.
Look at that.
Good job, buddy.
And that's Nammy's.
Wow.
And that's Gary's.
I think you got closest out of every. Oh, Gary. Or wait, who's that one?
I don't know. Let's, here, Nam. Grab this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And this one.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Shit, yeah, we did that. Did Gary do that? Yep.
The bullet.
Yo! Wow!
You know, drugged up and you want to take it home.
Yeah. This does not look like a big enough. For a banana beef dip.
But every now and again, I want to talk about me.
Baby's happy to be home. And their little outfits for another like 2 days, and then I'm gonna take them off. got a snazzy haircut. Looking good, my dude. Looking good. It is hot as hell right now. Yeah, we're not doing much today. Do you want to go? You don't want to go get tacos? Not hungry yet? Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's nice out. We have to enjoy the sunshine today somehow. Actually crazy how greasy I get within like an hour of being outside. This is insane. I feel like the camera is doing too much though, because I'm not that greasy, but I'm pretty greasy. But we just went and got little man his haircut. I'm just drinking a protein shake, and I'm gonna go to the gym and then get back on that train. I haven't been to the gym in like a week and a half about that. So yeah, it's really nice out. I'm gonna actually go to the gym. I'm not gonna go to the gym in my building. I'm gonna go to the other gym. And I'm really cold right now. It's really cold in this house. And I feel like it's gonna be cold in the gym, but obviously I'm gonna heat up really fast. So I'm gonna wear some, like a long sleeve or something. And yeah, later on we're gonna go for a little forest bike ride and just chill for the rest of the day. So yeah, I will catch you guys at the gym.